Okay, they're just taking the piss now. So I was on Twitter and I came across a trailer for the new Netflix TV show, The Teletubbies, a reboot from the classic from the 90s. Didn't know this was being developed. Didn't think it would be developed, but there you go. And straight away with the trailer, you have an Asian baby. Straight away, an Asian baby being the son. The son used to be a little white girl, you know, that was color graded, which I'll show. It was color graded to, look like it's part of the sun. They made it so that the face was in center with fire all around, and made it so that the face was orange rather than white, to make it seem more majestical. Oh look, it's a fantasy world where kids should be happy and all that. But no, now it's a little Asian kid that's not color graded. It's very cheaply done. Looks like a copy and paste job, and it looks horrible. Like, it looks so cheap, and that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning, right? Because you've got the costumes, which look so bad, like really really bad. And also, like, they've changed the colors inside to be, I don't know how to describe it. The colors seem off, right? Now I'm only going from memory, but the colors in the original Teletubbies, they had a lot of blues, and this, it looks like it seems off. There's a lot of oranges, lots of pinks, lots of yellows, but yeah, it just doesn't seem right. And of course, you've got a lot of rainbows in the background. I wonder why. And I know that this is a kids show, but seeing as we are living in a certain time, you have to be wary about what is shown to children nowadays. uh yeah, that those costumes do not look good. They really do not look good, right? And like, it seems like the some of the like television areas where you're supposed to have like an image. It seems like some of it is actually coming off the suit. So yeah, it doesn't look good at all. Yeah, yeah, it looks very cheaply done, and like, especially in this shot, you can see the CGI. I mean, you can see that this is not in a location, that this is on a set somewhere. And yeah, it seems really off. Oh, and then you got this horrifying thing. I mean, look at that. That is Teletubby babies. And they do not look cute. They look horrific. Like, they genuinely look awful. Not only in terms of the CGI, but they don't look cute at all. They look shit, to be honest. You know. Yeah, you've also, of course, you've got the classic Tinky Winky handbag. Now, for people who don't know, Tinky Winky in the original show, he did have a handbag. Um, you know, but I have a feeling that what they're going to do is they are going to use the fact that Tinky Winky has a handbag to make him gay. They tried to do it with the original show. They said, "Oh, Tinky Winky he's gay because he had a handbag and all that." And I think like the original creators said no, he wasn't gay, but then later on they said yeah, he was gay because they wanted to feel like inclusive and all that kind of stuff. But I have a feeling that they're going to use the fact that Tinky Winky had a handbag in the original to make Tinky Winky in this version either gay, trans, or non-binary, right? It's going to be one of those things. That's my theory. And if you try to criticize it, if you try to criticize that he's got a handbag, right? They'll just say, well, he had a handbag in the original, and try and justify it like that. But the truth is, like, it was just supposed to be an item, it was just supposed to be there. It wasn't supposed to be like an identity. I mean, this is a creature, it's not supposed to mean anything. But in this, I have a feeling that they are going to, try and justify it. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Oh, yeah, this shot right here, you can clearly see that this is CGI. I mean, this is like, again, going back, I mean, there's luckily images here. You go back to this little set here. This is an actual location, right? This is an actual location. They walked around, they jumped around, hills and all this. I mean, this actually, like, it still exists. You can go and visit it. It's out in nature. It's out in the wilderness, right? It's an actual place. But the one done by Netflix, it's just inside a warehouse somewhere, and it looks awful. It looks proper shitty. I mean, like, what? Why? Why? Just go to the locations of the original, or just go outside. You don't need to do it all in CGI land, right? If anything, you'll have more. I was gonna say you'd have more credit, but then of course you've got this one, this little black baby who has Mr. T's mohawk for some reason. I mean, again, with the Asian baby, it's just like no filter to make it blend in, to make it seem like it's the actual sun. It's literally just, oh yeah, we've put a black baby, copy and paste it onto the sun. And I know why they done it for the black and the Asian baby. I know exactly why they done it. It's to emphasize that they are, Asian and black, to show that, they are inclusive and they're representing everyone and all that kind of stuff. But, again, the simple fact that they've shown the Asian baby right at the beginning and the black baby right at the end, and just no indications of a white baby. It's clear what they're trying to say. It's very clear, and I'm not even saying that they're not going to have a white baby in this, right? But it's very clear that they're trying to say, look, we're inclusive. They're doing it so blatantly in the trailer to make sure everyone knows we're an inclusive, show. and it's just come off as shit, utter woke shit, and they're scraping the barrel with Teletubbies now. They're literally just scraping the barrel, and it's it's going to be just another show. You know, Teletubbies is just going to be another show that they've ruined. So, you know, good one, Netflix. Good one to the woke agenda. You fucked up another original IP. Congratulations.